And here we are. We are in the Hinterlands, if you didn't catch that. I decided to continue here. I think it's a nice little area. Has a couple of quests that I remember and enjoy, so we'll do that. One thing that I noticed, I've seen now that I've reached level 36, is that we're actually going to one-shot everything here. So the scaling is quite interesting. So at level 35 already, anything that is like level 30 and up and down, I apologize, it's basically a one-shot. So all of these areas now are gray, except the cataclysm areas. So that means we're going to be a little bit faster on the killing the mobs area of the questing. I think it's still worth doing these areas with the character, because I can't just create new characters all over and over again to have like an authentic experience in terms of shooting things. So we'll just continue the way that we were with Nurchus and finish up the Eastern Kingdoms with him. I'm not sure if we're going to change up things when we go to Kalimdor. Maybe we'll start a Night Elf or something. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, we'll be a little bit faster in things when it comes down to the questing area. Alrighty. And we are here with Griffin Master Talanax. Welcome to Airy Peak, home of the Wildhammer clan. With the High Thane Falstad off in Ironforge, you'll be dealing with me. Razorbeak friends. Our clan reveres the griffin as a sacred animal. They're majestic creatures of the skies, and more than just beasts, they're intelligent and cunning. Some say we keep them, but it's more for friendship. If you want to befriend the Wildhammer here, first befriend our griffins. Take this bag of chow. It's nice and fresh. Our trained Razorbeak griffins wander the forests to the south of the aviary. Go on and feed a few. Aye. Of course. A mangy threat. We do everything we can to protect our kin and our griffins. That includes chasing off predators, whether they be from the forest or from the horde. I won't ask you to save us from two-legged monsters just yet. Mangy silvermane prowl the woods of the south where our griffins range, and they're known to get them if they stray too low. Hunt a few of the silvermane and make sure they know our griffins aren't food. Not sure how the wolves will make that connection, but you know, it is what it is. The battle for Underhall. Just got word, lad. It doesn't sound good. The city of Underhall is in the middle of a three-way war between the Forsaken, the Alliance, and the Scourge. King Rin has rolled the dice and sent a Death Knight to lead the charge for this cause. I'm sure he can use all the help he can get. I hate to see you go, but they've asked for you by name, Nurchus. Speak with Guthrum Thunderfist outside. He'll put you on the first Griffin out to Underhall. So this is a common thing that will happen to us, is that we probably will be getting these breadcrumb quests that send us to areas like this, the Western Plaguelands in this case, where we're basically sent on already. So we'll skip these, of course, for now and continue on our way in the Hinterlands for now. And again, as I said, flying will not be the main way of us traveling, but the Hinterlands are pretty famous for this very deep rock formation, which is notoriously slow to get down unless you have slow fall or something like that. So we'll fly down here and then switch back over to our trusty Fell Street? No, Dreadsteed. So yeah, we're basically, whenever something takes now on our dots, we immediately kill everything. I guess unless it's agony. So this will be very fast. I hope you don't mind. I for sure don't, because, you know, that's not the main part for this. I really just want to enjoy the stories of these, and I actually enjoy the Gryphons story here in the Hinterlands. And in fairness, I think we so far really haven't been challenged, so it's not like you guys have seen me fight for my life very often. Or for Nurse's life, I should say. All right. Oh, that's still attack. I was thinking like, hey, you know, the aggro range will probably be much smaller as well. Boy, was I wrong there. Let's see if we can find more of the Gryphons here. There's another one. It's also a deer. That wolf didn't even eat the deer. What a... Oh, I can use this from the mount? That's really cool. That'll make my life much easier. There's another one. Here we go. And a last one somewhere. Please. I think that's the way up we want to go. Griffin or Griffin? Where art thou? Oh, this one. Alrighty. Killed some wolves, fed some griffins. Pretty small area for us to quest through. I think there's another hub here, and there might be something down the beach if I'm not mistaken. So down here somewhere. But it's been a couple of years since I've quested here, so we'll figure it out together. And here's the long way up, just so that you also see that it is quite a ride. Up actually doesn't feel as bad as down. Down feels very bad because, you know, you could be much faster by just jumping down. We're back, Griffin Master.
What's on your mind?
Treat them with respect, and they treat you with it as well. Give him guff, and you'll be out an eye.
Be good.
Rather keep my eyes. Much appreciated, nurses. Out to the front. We need your help with something more present, nurses. The Horde's been getting bolder out here. They've moved in our territory and started attacking us outright. The Raventusk forest trolls are attacking Stormfeather outposts in broad daylight. I need you to help out. Talk to Guthrum Thunderfist just outside. He put you on a griffin to Stormfeather outpost. Kerr Ironside will fill you in when you get there.
Safe travels.
I wish there were like baby griffins in this place. Okay, let's speak to Guthrum Thunderfist.
Aye?
Griffin Master Hinterlands has ordered me sent to Stormfeather Outpost.
Safe travels.
And here we go. At least we don't have to go down the mountain. What is over the Plaguelands? I guess it's the tree is still part of the Hinterlands. Seems very big. It's a very long ride. I didn't expect this. But here we are. Doesn't count as exploring, I guess. Here we are. Stone for the outpost. Oh, look at you. You have quite a interesting hairdo, and something's clipping through your beard, I think. Alright, let's get to know these people. Ethan Thunderstone is the stable master here. And then we have Kerr Ironside.
Welcome.
Good to see you out here. Let's get to it.
Keep your feet on the ground.
The Wicked Raventusk. These Raventusk trolls think they're special for being in the Horde. Makes me laugh. See, the funny part is, it doesn't matter if they're part of the Horde or some kind of troll empire or the bloody Burning Legion for that matter. We've fought trolls in these lands for a few centuries now. In fact, I'll be kind enough to let you lend a hand, lad. Grab a weapon and head out to the battlefield and help our boys to the east. Gandranda. As fun as it is to butt heads with these trolls, we've got other things to do down here. It'd be nice to get this battle over with, aye? The commander, Gandranda, sits in the ruined walls to the southeast of the battlefield. Our boys have most of their forces locked up, so I want you to slip in there and take out Gandranda. When they see a gnome standing over the corpse of their biggest hero, it should take some out of the fight of them.
Safe travels.
Not gonna argue with that, I guess.
What can I do for you?
What's on your mind?
And then we have Dron Blastbrew saying, Snapjaws, lad. I've got plans to brew something special for those pesky trolls. I said for them. A brew they won't ever forget. A brew that'll have them picking their tusks out of the hillsides. I've got a few ingredients steep in already, but I could use a hand gathering more. At the bottom of the Overlook Cliffs to the east, near the shore, is a whole mess of snapjaws. I need fresh, whole gizzards from them for my blast brew.
See you soon.
99 bottles of booze on the beach. Now I know we've got a little battle raging and all that, but down at the Overlook Cliffs are some nice looking bottles strewn all over the place. I don't want a good drink to fall into the hands of the Horde. If you're down that way, collect the bottles for me and bring them back here. I'll pay in full for it, as if you bottled them yourself.
Watch your back.
Luckily we only have to get 12 of them, so
Aye. Off with you.
let's make this our home. And then I think we've sold everything. No, we have not. I did a little bit of... Oh, look, we have our first head. Oh, and we look great, huh? Okay,
Off with you.
and we can also probably sell the red
Pay
kebab.
attention. Be good.
Alrighty, so I think we're gonna do both of them, or both of the areas, one after the other. With our new gained one-shot powers, we should be able to get this rather quick. There you go. That was nice and easy. Oh, he survived a little bit longer. That's fair. And then let's go to the beach. I have to cheat here and fly down, but that's a little shortcut that we're going to be allowed to take, I think. We can jump down the waterfall as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're flying. We need some gizzards and we need some bottles of beer. Oh, it's wine. I guess port is wine, right? I actually have no idea. Oh no, the turtles don't have all gizzards. Well, well, well. If it isn't our old arch nemesis, the drop rate. Yes, gizzards are quite rare in these turtles. That's actually not too bad. Okay, let's see. Listed in loot. It looks like a little portal on that island, huh? I guess it would have been fine jumping down here. We need one more. Let's hope that this one has it. Yo, we got it. Nice. I am somewhat curious what this is. It's probably a horde-related quest, maybe? Definitely looks like it's part of a quest for sure. Is that an actual... Can you go somewhere here? I can't remember the Horde harbors. There might be something that you can use, like a boat here to go somewhere else. Oh, there's more port. There's a port over there. Yep. There's also a port over here. We can go there first. There you go. More twinkling bottles. Oh hey, it's a Gamarita. I remember her. Or him? Can't remember that. But I believe in Classic, that was an elite turtle, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, one more. I have it here. And then there's a horde base here. Alrighty. Let's fly back up the slope. Oh, we found our path. What's up with this huge tree in the background as the only one in this land? You just got most of the nourishment, I guess. We're back.
Great to meet you.
Not bad for a city-dwelling gnome. Good show. Aye.
See you soon.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good on ya.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Ready for a tussle, lad? Skulk Rock cleanup. Years ago, there used to be a horde base deep within Skulk Rock. It's been abandoned since then, but it's still prime territory, worth taking for our allies. Problem is, it's full of dwarf-eaten slimes and oozes. Those things are slightly less disgusting than trolls, but they still give us a hassle. With our boys tied up fighting the Raven Tusk, I need you to go to Skulk Rock and clear the place out for me. Skulk Rock supplies. I had a cousin in the Second War. He used to tell me about when they led a raid on Skulk Rock, swept in there and drove the trolls out like rats from a nest. They chased right after them, all the way to Alterrock. The slimes moved in right quick after that, and there's still cratefuls of old horde goods sitting in there. I say we don't let the trolls get it back. Bring me back a few crates from Skulk Rock to the northwest.
Safe travels.
What can I do for
Come
you?
on, we got stuff. Got those gizzards? Ah, nice and fresh. I'll get those going while you fetch me some more goods then. And we're getting Nat Pagel's Extreme Angler FC 5000. Limited edition. That looks pretty limited for sure.
Watch your back.
About 12 should do the trick, aye. That's the stuff. Wouldn't want any trolls or goblins getting pleasure out of these, now would we? Maybe I can work a bit of this into my next brew.
Safe travels.
Prime slime. Not many dwarves know this, but to get a real kick out of my brew, I had a wee bit of the oozes around here. Aye, the giant green dwarf-eaten oozes, those ones. This brew is gonna have a huge kick to it though, so we need a huge slime. There's one lurking down in Skulk Rock. That's the mother of them all. Absolutely huge. The dire glob, we call it. If you've got what it takes, head down there and take a chunk out of the dire glob for me. And we get the wand of oomph
Off with you.
for this. That's for sure worth the effort. And we're gonna keep Nat Pagel's fishing pole as well for us, so. Oh, there's Albies here as well. And here we have all of the oozes. I like the music. The green sludges we don't want, I guess. Sorry then. There's also supply crates we're looking for. I think maybe down in that cave. Whoa. We're free fallen. Yep, that looks good. There is a dot on the map. Oh, it's the jade ooze in here as well. Okay. And that's where the, excuse me, the supply crates is. And oh, he is the dire glob, or it is the dire glob. That was pretty dire. No question about it. Who is? Oh, you're chasing Zappat? That's your own mistake, bro. Alright. There's dinky little oozes that you can fight as well. Oh. The green sludge wants a bite out of me. Not gonna have that. I guess we could Hearthstone back. You know what? We'll do it.
How are you?
We're back. It's good to see you back, and not missing any limbs either.
See you soon.
You got the crates? Looks like it's still good inside. Huh. Is that banana bread? Still fresh. Here, lad. Take your share of goods. I don't think I want the banana bread that has hung out with the slimes, but you know. You do you. Down with the vile branch. The Raven Tusk isn't the only tribe of foul trolls we're here to take care of. The Vile Branch have corrupted this land for years from their stronghold of Jintha Alor. We're done sitting by an airy peak, twiddling our thumbs, if you haven't noticed. Doran Steelwing leads the charge against the Vile Branch from a camp the boys took just to the south. Speak with him and join the fight.
Keep your feet on the ground.
You got my attention.
Aye, do you have it? Look at it. That'll put some oomph into the mix.
See you soon.
We got the oomph wand. Good stuff. Oh, I for sure thought he would have had us do something with the explosives, but I guess he'll take care of that himself. Alrighty, then we move on towards the Vile Tusk, I guess. Oh, Vile Branch, I guess is the name. You know, for the mobs being basically one-shot, they are very aggressive with us.